always see this getting so much hate. This is my girl. This one blends out so smooth. If I could recommend, it would be this one. Oh my gosh, this stuff is so good. The most viral one on the internet right now. They are so worth the price. Oh my gosh, look how pretty that is. Oh wow. This one kind of surprised me, honestly. I was shocked to the core. Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Elizabeth. Welcome back to my channel. And today we are going to be doing a full face of makeup using Sephora's best-selling products. Alright guys, so if you know me or watch any of my videos, you should know that I am obsessed with makeup and Sephora, so I thought that this video would be so fun so I can see my opinion on the best-selling products and see if they're really worth being the best sellers. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Alright guys, and obviously this wouldn't be a proper get ready with me without the iconic skincare headband. I have this little pink one right here. It's from Amazon. I think it is so cute. For the first product that I'm going to be doing this video is foundation, because I am not a primer girly, so I didn't want to buy a primer that I'm literally only going to use once. So the foundation that is the best selling at Sephora is this Armani one right here. This is the Luminous Silk Perfect Glow Foundation, and I'm pretty sure it has 4.7 stars on Sephora, so we're just gonna put this on. I'm also not a big foundation person, so let's see how this turns out. I'm just using this beauty blender. We're not doing all the best-selling brushes because that just would have been like way too much, but I got this in the shade 3.75, and I've had this one for a little while, so I have tried this out once, and I love this foundation. Look at that shade match. Hello. Now that this is all blended in, literally look at that shade match. That is so good. We are gonna move on to step number 2. For me, I do my makeup in a little bit of a strange order. If you watch any of my get ready with me's, you'd know that the next thing I go in with is contour slash bronzer, and the best selling like non-powder bronzer is this one from Rare Beauty. This is one of my favorites. I use her literally like every single day. And then the best selling contour I did have to go out and buy from Sephora. It is the one from Makeup by Mario. I got it in the shade Fair. I think I'm gonna go in with the Makeup by Mario one first because I've never tried this one, so I want to try it first so I can like see how it actually looks on me, because I know how the Rare Beauty one looks. So here is she in the packaging. I feel like their packaging is so cute. Oh, okay, there we go. Anyways, there it is. This is in the shade Fair. I'm pretty sure I already said that. We are just gonna put this on, and I was kind of surprised when I saw that this was one of the best sellers because I feel like I always see this getting so much hate. So we're gonna see if it's worth being one of Sephora's best sellers. Now I'm just gonna blend it out with my normal bronzer brush, and we're just gonna see how she looks. And here it is all blended out. I feel like I probably could have gone a shade darker. Oh wait, I did not blend all that out. Okay, anyways, I feel like I probably could have gotten a shade a little bit darker because this one is quite light, which obviously duh, it's Fair, but I feel like I could have gone a little bit darker. And now we are going to be doing the Rare Beauty bronzer. I have this one in the shade Power Boost. Can y'all see that? I can't even tell if I'm holding it the right way actually. Here she is. She has been well used, y'all. She is my go-to. This Rare Beauty one, like, this is my girl. Now I'm gonna go with the same brush and blend all this out. This one blends out so smooth. Like, do y'all see how this is just blending out so nicely? Oh my gosh, I love this, y'all. If I could recommend like any bronzer or contour, it would be this one. Every person who asked me like, what should I get for a bronzer or contour? Rare Beauty. This one. This stuff is so good. I will never ever stop raving about it. I bought like 3 of them. I literally have an extra one like sitting in my drawer, so when I run out of this one, like, I will not be out. But also this stuff lasts an insanely long time. Like, I've had it since January of like 2023, which, like, yes, I know I need to like throw my makeup away, get new makeup. I know it expires, but y'all, this stuff lasts an insanely long time. And here is how the contour and bronzer turned out. I feel like they do not look bad mixed together. I don't know what I was expecting, but I feel like they look pretty good mixed together. And now it is time for the step 3, which is blush. And I'm pretty sure that we can all assume which liquid blush is the best selling at Sephora. She is probably the most viral one on the internet right now. It is this one from Rare Beauty, and again, I use this every day. I literally love Rare Beauty. I have this one in the shade Happy, and I have also had this since January of 23, and it is still like not even running out. Like, I literally can't even see inside the tube yet. Like, Rare Beauty products last an insanely long time, and they're not even that expensive. They are so worth the price. But I'm gonna go in and blend it out with my normal brush for blending out blush. I'm tripping. Anyways, so we're just gonna go ahead and blend this out. though. Y'all, Happy is like the prettiest blush shade ever. I think it is gorgeous, but I really want to try another shade of the Rare Beauty blush. So if you guys have any recommendations for a shade that you think would look good on me, leave it down in the comments. Now it is time for step number 4, which is powder, bronzer, and I hear the comments, okay? I hear y'all, you're wrong order, da 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 da. Y'all, bear with me. This is the way that I do my makeup every single day. I don't know, I feel like this order just works best for my skin and everything personally, but the best selling powder bronzer at Sephora is this one right here, the Hoola bronzer. I have the mini because I like to keep it in my makeup bag, but this one lasts an insanely long time too. Y'all see that? I'm not even hitting the pan. I got her in summer of 2023. I'm pretty sure this is a mini product, y'all. A mini, and it has lasted over a year. I really need to like go out and buy like a full face of new makeup because my makeup is like high-key probably gonna expire soon. So if you guys want to see like a little Sephora makeup shopping vlog, let me know. And also let me know like your guys' favorite go-to products from Sephora because I am always willing to try out new products. It is literally one of my favorite things to do. All right guys, now it is finally time for step number 5, which is concealer. And I did go out and buy a concealer for this video. The best selling one is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Here she is. I have one of these actually, but I could always use another one because this is one of my favorite concealers ever. So it gives me an excuse to buy another one. I got this one in the shade Vanilla Light 2. And here she is, y'all. She is literally majestical. We're gonna go ahead and put this on. I love, love, love the NARS concealer. Again, I told you it's like one of my favorites that I use literally every single day. I'm just gonna put it in like all the normal concealer spots that I put my concealer on. The one thing I can say about this one is if you have dry skin, I definitely would not recommend because I could not get the thing in anyways because I have super oily skin, so it works really well for me because the concealer is like kind of dry. But if you have dry skin, I definitely would not recommend this to you because I feel like it would dry you out like way too much. Now that I've blended all my concealer out, the shade match is literally insane. Like, oh my gosh, it is so good. But now it is finally time for step number 6, I'm pretty sure, and that is going to be powder blush. And it is another thing that I picked up from Sephora. The best selling powder blush was the Patrick Paul one. I'm honestly not even surprised it was this one. I have it in the shade She's That Girl, so we just gonna open this up and then try her out. Here she is. She's literally reflecting. You can see my setup. Hey guys. Wow, okay. But we are gonna go in with this one on the powder side, and this is the makeup brush that I use for my powder blush. I probably need a new one. I probably need all new brushes and sponges, not even gonna lie to y'all. Oh my gosh, look how pretty that is. Oh my goodness, that is gorgeous. Hello. Yeah, no, I definitely need all new like brushes and sponges because mine are high-key gross, and I don't know how often you're supposed to replace them. If anyone knows how often I should be replacing my brushes and sponges, let me know. I know it's like every few months, I think, but y'all, look how pretty this is. Oh my god. All right guys, now it is time for step number 7. That is gonna be powder highlighter, and the best-selling powder highlighter is this one from Rare Beauty. Y'all are gonna like high-key scream when y'all see this, okay? Oh my gosh, it's falling out. There she is. I can't tip it over to show y'all because literally the whole thing's gonna fall out, but I literally cracked my whole entire highlighter. That was not clear. I don't even know what I did, y'all. This whole thing literally broke, but I feel like I've heard that has happened to a lot of people, so I don't really reach for this anymore because, you know, it's literally shattered, and every time I put it on, like the little pieces start to fall out of the little like container. That's what you call this? Container palette. And now I'm literally sparkly all over my hands, but it is so pretty. I feel like I might have put a little bit too much on my nose, but oh my gosh, you probably can't tell on camera, but now I have like sparkles all over my fingers. That's lovely. But now that I pretty much have my full base done, here's how it's looking. This side, full thing. And the next thing we're gonna do, I'm pretty sure this is step number 8. We are gonna go in with a pressed powder, which I bought from Sephora. Well, this is actually a restock, so I already had this pressed powder because I think literally everyone and their mother has this pressed powder, but the best-selling pressed powder from Sephora is Charlotte Tilbury. I feel like no one's shocked with that, in shade 1, which is called Fair/Pale, which is quite accurate. Honestly, for my like pressed powder, do y'all guys go in with a powder puff or do you guys go in with a brush for pressed powder? Anyways, guys, here she is in all of her glory. For this, I'm gonna go in with little, what are these things called? I'm literally blanking. I cannot remember what this is called for the life of me. But I think for my pressed powder, I'm gonna go in with one of these right here. And I'm just gonna put this all under my eyes. And then I'm also gonna put it in my T-zone and on my chin. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I don't really ever use powder, pressed powder, or loose powder. I don't love powder. I feel like powder makes me look very cakey. It's probably just like a skill issue. Like I'm probably doing something wrong, but I don't know. Now that all that powder is on, here is how we are looking. Do I look less oily? I really can't tell. Anyways, now it's time for step number 9, and that is gonna be loose powder. And the best-selling loose powder at Sephora, this should not surprise you, is the one from Huda Beauty here. Here we go. I'm just gonna dump this into here. And the reason I don't really use loose powder that much is because loose powder is really messy, and the last thing I need is more mess. This is gonna get all over my pants, but here we go. Oh wow, that's bright. All right, y'all, now that I literally look insane, I don't know why it's showing up so bright right here and under here and not like opposites. I look literally like a clown, and y'all, this is all over my shirt. Oh my gosh, do y'all see that? Anyways, now I don't want to look like a clown anymore, so we're just gonna wipe all of this off. So here we go. Oh my gosh, I'm scared this is gonna get on my eyeballs. I already like high-key can't see, so getting powder in there would not be ideal. Now that all the powder is blended out, here is how I am looking. And also there's literally powder on my shirt. You can't really tell on camera, and you can't tell it's on my arms either, and it's also all over my pants. This is the reason I don't do pressed powder. Now we are on to step number 10. We're in the double digits, and it is mascara time, which is one of my favorite things ever. I feel like I always look so like naked mole rat core without any mascara on. And the best selling mascara at Sephora, this one kind of surprised me, honestly. I was not expecting this one. It is the one from Ilia. I'm kind of glad it was this one though, because I use this mascara like almost every day. Here she is, and I high-key used to not love her that much because she does have a little stench. She does smell a little, but it makes your lashes look so long that like high-key I can get over it. Guys, please tell me I'm not the only person who has to like open their mouth when doing mascara like this. Like it doesn't hit the same if my mouth isn't open while I'm doing it. Like I know it literally makes no difference, but like my brain can't understand that. All right guys, here's how I'm looking with the mascara on. And another reason that I love this mascara is because it gives you that like curled lashes effect, like really sat upright lashes. And I personally don't curl my lashes because I knew this girl who used to curl her lashes, and the eyelash curler ripped her eyelashes out. And now I'm too scared to curl my lashes because y'all, I don't want to be eyeball naked, so I do not curl my lashes. So I really love this one because it makes them so like uppity and pretty. All right guys, this makeup routine is slowly coming to an end, but the second to last step, we are at step number 11, and it is setting spray. And obviously the best-selling setting spray from Sephora should come as no shock. It is this one from Charlotte Tilbury. I have the mini, and also I don't use setting spray a lot either because I really don't love setting spray, but for this video I'm gonna use it. Now that I'm like saying all this out loud, I feel like I don't set my face with anything because I never use powder and I never use setting spray, so I feel like I should start doing that, and maybe I would look like my makeup would stay on better throughout the day. But we are just gonna put her on. Now it is time for step number 12, the last step in this makeup routine of Sephora best-selling makeup. This is the lip product, and y'all, I was shocked to the core. Shocked to my literal core when I figured out that this was the best-selling lip product at Sephora, because if you watch any of my TikToks, you will know that this one is not my favorite. This one's probably my least favorite, but it is the Summer Fridays lip balm. And every time I say that I don't love this, people literally like come for me, or like, oh my gosh, why don't you like it? Why don't you like it? Why don't you like it? Well, first of all, it's like $25. And second of all, I feel like it doesn't last on me at all. One thing I can give it though is this pink one specifically. The smell of this is spot on. Like sugar cookie is so spot on, but I don't know. And not only does it run out like on your lips really fast, it runs out of this packaging really fast. I feel like for $25, I feel like this lasts longer than it does. Anyways guys, here's the final makeup look of a full face of Sephora's best-selling products. Comment down below what you think of this full face, if it's really worth it, if it looks like a full face of bestsellers, if you love any of these bestsellers, and remember to like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love you guys. Bye!